Hey guys, so now that we've created our first Gmail account, now let's start with sending an email. Okay, so sending an email, it's very simple. All you're going to do is go to this compose tab here with the little pencil, and then you're going to put in the email address you're trying to send the email to. So I'm going to go ahead for the purposes of this demonstration and put in my own email address. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and select it. And then the subject. The subject doesn't have to be fancy. It's just to let your audience know or your recipient know what it is that you're about to discuss with them at first glance. So I just put my first email. And then you're going to put your cursor here in this big blank space. Don't worry about that, y'all. Not yet. Put your cursor here in this big blank space. Say something really simple or whatever it is that you're going to send. For the purposes, again, for this video, I'm going to go ahead and say, hi, family, comma. Then I'm going to enter, and then I'm going to enter again because that was the greeting that I just entered. So you always want to start with the greeting. You can say greetings or hi or hello, depending on who it is that you're talking to. And then I'm just going to say, this is my first email. Look at me getting fancy. LOL. And then if you're familiar with emojis, your emojis are down here with the little smiley face. And so I'm just going to go ahead and enter the crying laughing emoji. And then I'm going to click after that. And there you go. And then you always want to, if you're sending it to someone formal, like a job, someone at your job, you always want to close with a salutation. So something like thank you, real simple, comma. And then you're ready to send. Okay? And so now we have our greeting, hi family. Then we have the body. This is what you're going to actually be talking about. And in this case, this is my first email. Look at me getting fancy, LOL. And then thank you, comma. That is your salutation. And so just to double check, the recipient is correct. oldschool.demo7@gmail.com is who it's going to. And then you just hit send. And just like that, you can see here that the message is sent. You can view the message. This is what it'll look like to the person you sent it to. As you can see, it'll tell you the time it was sent. And you can find your sent emails here on this tab. And then, as you can see, since I sent it to myself, it pops up in the inbox. Again, my first email, you see your subject line, how it appears. And then you see it here, how it appears. All right, stay tuned for more lessons. Thank you.